Good morning, Blue Whales. Happy Friday. Thank you for joining our assembly this morning. I am so happy to see you. I hope that you've had a wonderful, wonderful week. All right, let's start our assembly with our Graham Hill Way. All right, please say this with me. Be safe in my words and actions. Lead and learn with kindness. Uplift myself and others with respect. Engage with love and responsibility. I know that a lot of you, many of you, all of you are working really hard to be safe, kind, respectful, and responsible here at school. All right, let's play our little game. All right, I know this one's really tricky this week. Let's see if we can guess who this staff member is. This person was born in Tumwater, Washington, and grew up in Montana. This person traveled to 36 states, 9 countries, and 13 MLB parks. I don't know what MLB is. I think it's Major League Baseball, but we're going to have to find out who this person is and ask them to make sure that that's what MLB stands for. But that's a lot. 36 states, 9 countries, 13 MLB parks. Wow. This person loves the snow and downhill skiing. Wow. I see that some of you have a connection to this person, something that you have in common. All right. Do you know who it is? Miss Hogan! Did any of you guess that that was Miss Hogan? Oh my gosh. Miss Hogan is our music teacher and we're so grateful. She teaches us so many wonderful things. All right, here's our next one. This person, their parents live in Montreal and they speak French. This person is next to the youngest in their family of 8 children. This person has a dog and his name is Toby and he loves to play ball. Ooh, I see other people have a connection to this person. Who do you think it is? Miss Lay! Oh my gosh, it's Miss Lay. That is so cool. I can't wait to go talk to Miss Lay about some of those things. All right, nice work. Today, I want to talk about being safe in the lunchroom, and I have a little challenge for you. So remember the last assembly, we talked about being safe by wearing our masks. And we also need to be safe in the lunchroom because the lunchroom is a time of the day when the only time of the day that we're not wearing our masks. And we need to make sure that we are keeping ourselves safe, each other safe, our family safe. And one of the ways that we can do that is by wearing a mask, right? And we want you to be safe in the lunchroom. We want you to have a yummy lunch. We want you to enjoy talking with a friend, but we also want you to make sure that you're being safe, okay? So here are 3 things that we can do to be safe in the lunchroom. And most of you are doing these things all the time already. The first one is it's important that you stay seated and you raise your hand if you need something. There are grown-ups in the lunchroom who can help you for whatever you need. If you need an extra lunch, if you need a fork, if you need a milk, if you need help opening something, if you need to go to the bathroom or if you have a question. Somebody yesterday raised their hand just to tell me a joke, and it was so awesome. So if you need something, raising your hand is what you can do. And if you stay seated, that is going to keep everybody safe because we won't have kids getting too close to each other because there are so many of you outside in the outdoor lunchroom. In the classroom, there's maybe 20 to 30 of you. In the lunchroom, there's a lot of you, maybe 80 to 100 of you. So we need to make sure that you're staying apart from other people. And we need you, one way you can help us do that is by staying seated. The second one is keeping 6 feet apart. So we made it easy for you, and we made sure that the tables are 6 feet apart. So if you have one person per table, the tables are really big, right? So if you have one person per table, that is an easy way to make sure that you are staying 6 feet apart from someone else. And this is especially important because you're eating and nobody has their masks on. So when you're eating, 6 feet apart is what we need to do, right? That's different from when we're wearing a mask in the classroom. That's only 3 feet. But when we are in the lunchroom without a mask, 6 feet is what we want to try and do. So please make sure that you are staying one person per table. That means you're not pulling up a chair and sitting with a friend. That means you're staying one person per table and that you are eating your lunch and staying seated. Now, if you have to get up or you're done eating and you're going to line up, or if a teacher says, you know, there's not a lot of people around, you can get up and go get yourself an extra lunch yourself, or you can get up and go get a fork. If an adult tells you you can do that, that's great, and that is okay. That means the adults have checked to make sure that it's safe and that you can get up and move around. But one thing we really want you to do is put your mask back on when you are finished, okay? When you are standing up and walking around and you're not eating, we need to make sure you get that mask back on, okay? Give me a thumbs up if you feel like you could do these 1, 2, and 3 things in the lunchroom. Awesome. All right, and I have a challenge for you, and it's called Miss Tisa's Lunchroom 10 Challenge. Okay, so I want to see if every day, starting today, we can have less than 10 pieces of lunch garbage left on and around the tables in the whole lunchroom. Let's see if we can, by the time you all go and line up with your teachers, I want to see if we can have less than 10 pieces of garbage left over. I also want to see if we can do less than 10 reminders about staying in our seats and less than 10 reminders about wearing our masks. I think we can do it. It's going to be really tricky, but that's why it is a challenge, okay? So this is our goal in the lunchroom, 10 pieces of lunch garbage, less than 10 reminders, less than 10 reminders about wearing our masks, okay? So if we are doing all of these 3 things, we are going to beat this challenge, no problem. And if we are able to meet our goal, I have a special prize, a special lunchroom prize that I will give everybody at each lunch on Friday, okay? And it's a mystery, you're not going to know what it is, but I think you're going to like it. Okay, a special lunchroom prize for every lunch that is able to meet the Lunchroom 10 Challenge. All right, if you have any questions about that, you can talk to me today in the lunchroom. I will be there and we can chat. All right. All right, Blue Whales. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. We love you so much. Are you ready? Let's do it. I am powerful. I am important. I am determined. I am resilient. Ooh, remember, resilient means that you're working really hard to push through when something is really difficult. One more time. I want to hear it in the hallway. Okay, ready? I am powerful. I am important. I am determined. I am resilient. Yes, you are. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. See you later.